What's goody YTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. Alright, so I was here on boxing scene. I peeped the article that was by the one Terry Norris, you know what I mean? You guys might remember Terry Norris, one of the best fighters in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? That junior middleweight, you know what I mean? Well, anyways, the article was about Terry Norris saying that a few in my era would beat Floyd Mayweather, including me. So he's basically insinuating that there's a few fighters from his era, from the 90s, that would beat Floyd Mayweather, okay? You check it. The man Terry Norris is a former world champion and he's a Hall of Famer. But he's not a fan of not so much of today's boxing landscape, you know what I mean? Okay, now, the man Terry Norris was a great fighter, man. You check it, the man Terry Norris was 47 and 9, 31 KOs. You know what I'm saying? The man could pack a punch, had good boxing ability, had stupid power. But to me, his only flaw was the same way he could dish a punch and knock a dude out. Well, to me, he was quite chinny, and the man could go down the same way, you know what I'm saying? You check it. So I'm going to read for you what the man was saying, you know what I mean? The man Terry Norris, he thinks that, let me read for you, quote. I'm going to quote him, all right? Here we go, quote, Terry Norris. I really don't think too much of these guys. If they were back in my era, they wouldn't be boxing champions. Boxing has gotten softer. If you put Floyd Mayweather in my era, I know a number of guys that were in my weight division that would beat him, including me. I don't think that much of boxing today. You know what I'm saying? This is end quote. And Norris told Ropes Boxing Radio. This is the people he was talking to, you know what I mean? And then they asked him, the Ropes Boxing Radio asked him how he would beat Mayweather. And I'm going to quote how he says he's going to beat Mayweather. He says, the key to beating Floyd is somebody that's going to go in there and mix it up with Floyd. Not box with him, but go at him. Bang Floyd, push Floyd around, and hit him with uppercuts, and hit him with things that he's just not expecting to be hit with. You need somebody strong, somebody bold, and somebody that's real aggressive and just throws a lot of punches and goes in there in the best shape of their life and ready to go. End quote. This is Terry Norris' words, okay? Now I'm giving you my thoughts and opinions about Terry Norris saying, that there's few fighters back when in his era that could beat Floyd Mayweather. Well, I'm not disagreeing with him, I'm not disagreeing with him, but I'm also not agreeing with him too because, to me, I don't know if Terry Norris would have beat Floyd Mayweather. I don't know. The man Terry Norris has lost to guys that he shouldn't have lost to. Arguably Terry Norris is the greatest junior middleweight ever, 154 pounds. If I'm not mistaken, the man is like a four-time four-time junior middleweight champion. All times he always had that WBC belt, and at one time the man was unified. You know what I mean? Terry Norris was a guy, a guy who beat. I remember he beat fellas like Donald Curry. He was also a guy who snatched the belt off John Mugabe at 154. You check it. The man Terry Norris was a great fighter, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he would be able to beat Floyd Mayweather. If he can't catch Floyd Mayweather with a serious punch, I don't think he would beat Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? You check it, and that's just my opinion, I think the man Floyd Mayweather would be too slick for him, especially at 154, Terry Norris was an agile fighter, like I say, he could box, but the man Floyd Mayweather was just a little too quick, man, and I think he was a smarter fighter, you know what I mean? I think he'd frustrate the man Terry Norris because Terry Norris wouldn't be able to hit him. Floyd would be boxing off the back foot, and basically, he'd be winning the fight on points, you know what I mean? You check it, the man, what's his name, Terry Norris, he lost to a guy like Julian Jackson. He got stopped in, I think, 2 rounds. Okay, will Julian Jackson beat Floyd Mayweather? I'm not quite too sure if that'll happen either, you know what I mean? I know these guys are bigger if the fight happened at 154, they should be favored to beat Floyd Mayweather. But Floyd's boxing skills, in my opinion, would bring these guys a lot of problems. You know what I mean? You check it. John Mugabe. These are big guys. Would John Mugabe beat Floyd Mayweather? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. Like I said, the only chance these big guys would have, whether it's Julian Jackson, John Mugabe, or even Terry Norris, they'd have to basically catch Matt Floyd with a hellacious punch, something stupid that'll hurt Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Because if they try to outbox him, man, that's not happening. Sugar Ray Leonard, at the time he fought Terry Norris, I think that was 91. Terry Norris beat him, you know what I'm saying? He dropped him 2 times. You check it. Would that Sugar Ray Leonard beat Floyd Mayweather? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Now, if you're talking about the Floyd Mayweather that fought Duran and Wilfred Benitez and Tommy Hearns in the early 80s, now that's a different story. That's for a different video. Would he beat him? You see, I'm not comparing that Sugar Ray Leonard because that guy wasn't in Terry Norris era. You know what I'm saying? So that's for another video, man. That's debatable. But that Sugar Ray that fought Terry Norris in 91. No, I don't think he would have beat Floyd. Donald Curry, no, that Donald Curry wouldn't have beat Floyd. No. Meldrick Taylor, I don't think so. Them fellas was shot at them times. You know what I mean? Okay, now if we're talking about the Meldrick Taylor from before his Julio Cesar Chavez fight, the guy who fought guys like what's that guy's name? That guy who used to train Arturo Gatti, man. Damn, what the fuck is his name, man? Damn, Buddy McGirt. Would he be able to beat that Meldrick Taylor? That's debatable. That was fast hands Meldrick Taylor, but I don't know. The Simon Brown who beat Terry Norris and knocked him out in the 4th round. No, that guy wouldn't have beat Floyd Mayweather. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Louis Santana, the guy that Terry Norris fought like 3 or 4 times. No, that guy wasn't gonna beat Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Only guy I could say probably would have given Floyd any problems of that era, like early 90s. Because that's still early 90s, like 90, 91. I'd probably give it the best shot to Tommy Hearns, another fellow Michigan guy like Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Another fellow like Floyd, because, a lot of these guys at 154, I don't think these guys will be quick enough, you know what I'm saying, or have the boxing IQ, you know what I'm saying, to beat Floyd. And you heard what the man Terry Norris is saying, that you basically got to go in there and just rough him up and mash him up. Well, a lot of fighters have tried that. Maidana tried that, you know what I'm saying? Jose Luis Castillo did that in the first fight. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Hatton tried to do it in the first early rounds, Floyd ain't no punk, man. He's not no pussy. You check it. The man Floyd can mix it up. Like I said in a previous video, his inside game is vicious. His overall game in boxing, he has all the tools to adjust to any fighter that's in front of him. But like I said, a guy like Tommy Hearns, that length and that broomstick, man, that jab and just following it up with the 1-2. That's a guy from Terry Norris era. Even though he was older a bit, but at like 90, 91, them times, that guy I think would have given Floyd problems and possibly would beat him, you know what I mean? Well, Terry Norris, would he beat him? I'm not too sure, but I do agree with him that there's a lot of soft fighters in today's boxing. But I disagree with Terry Norris saying that if Floyd was around in his era, he wouldn't be a champion, you know what I'm saying? Because no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit, Mr. Terry Norris. I think Floyd would have been a champion in any era he fought, man. From the 40s to the 60s to the 80s, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was fighting with the Mickey Walkers or the Joe Ganses or Kid Gavilan's or Emil Griffin's. I think the man would be a good fighter in any division, in any era. So let me know what you think about. Terrible Terry Norris's statements, and do you agree with him that Floyd Mayweather would get beat if he was in his era of the 90s? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Alright, Be March Boxing. If you like the video, please subscribe and share the content and hit that thumbs up if you like the video. I Be March Boxing. Thanks for listening. Peace.